What is up, everybody? It's TheDoubleZTV, Zunuka's man, Double Z's man, whatever. I know it's weird for me to give that intro here, but I wanted to talk about this because I know this news has broken as of yesterday. I did not have time to even get to a video up until just this morning now because unfortunately this news broke while I was asleep. But around 4 o'clock in the afternoon yesterday, I was alerted by Destructor and an anonymous source. The other person being an anonymous source because they requested anonymity, excuse me. And I'm respecting their wish by keeping their name out of this whole video and everything. But they both contacted me on Discord because they were messaging me about this. Because I woke up because my phone's right there next to my bed. And I see it and I hear that the SmarkBusters YouTube channel got terminated. Now, you would have thought that some people would think, like, when you see their content and everything, you think, oh, maybe all the stuff that they've posted and everything has gotten their channel taken out. It's like, I know they've had videos taken down. Like, I've had some times where I'll go to their channel try to find some videos like 50 Reasons Why Dean Ambrose Sucks, and all of a sudden, gone. And now the whole channel's gone after almost, like, what, 12, 13 years or however long they've been around on. And I've been told by Destructor and this anonymous source that of who was the most likely culprit behind all this. It is somebody who I believe was the main catalyst for why the SmarkBusters took down their Discord server 5 years ago, or however long it was. I'm being told that it is JustGooby and his server, I would guess. I should say. I'm trying to not use the most derogatory term, but his cohorts, I guess we could put this into. And I heard this because, like, I had seen a screenshot showing that they were pretty much doing a call to action to go after them. Which is honestly very disgusting. Because it's like, I don't know what the beef was. Like, I've heard rumors about what the problem is. It's like, if you have a problem with somebody, just keep it private. Don't try to get somebody's platform taken away from them. You know, like, there are people that I don't like on this platform, yet I'm not trying to false flag them down or anything like that. It's just like, just stay away from them and go on about your day. It's a pretty easy solution there. But I know that that group has enemies because I know that I have been a target of theirs in the past. Because I have been shown a screenshot at one point also back in 2021 to show that they wanted to dox me. And at one point, and I actually pulled up here on my screen, which I will show you all in just a moment because there has been documentation of this, either JustGooby himself or one of his cohorts within his server was impersonating him back in July of 2021. I think it was like shortly after my server was created. One of them jumped into my server and just started spamming out of nowhere. And I am actually going to show you that conversation right here, right now. So let me camera around. So you see right here, here's the server. Like, I'm doing it this way because I don't want to have to edit together two videos, but I can't remember who the deleted user is, but saying he's streaming today. Oh, good people. And then just a little further south, as we see right here from NURAD from 7/29 of July 3rd saying, did someone just raid it? And I said, the guy that Destructor and others warned us about somehow got in here. And you see, July 3rd, 2021, oh god, he's raiding Destructor's Discord. And then, of course, I said, I just banned him and look out, and took out his messages. Okay, so that was the whole thing. Destructor, like, even commenting on there saying WTF, so he was going through it and saying, yeah, JustGooby got in here, or again, it was either him or one of his guys in here. Then saying, good, he is gone. Kind of rank, servers open to public for a few hours and already got his first raid. So there was acknowledgement of that, and plus, let me show server settings, bans, right here. So even in the history of this server, I've only ever banned two people. There was the Alabama guy, if you're in my community, you know who that is, and the deleted user one here, that was the account that raided my server in the first place. Because, like, I've had some people that have gotten, like, their accounts hacked or whatever, and they would spam in there, I just delete them from there. But this was the account that had the JustGooby name. Again, it's either him or somebody impersonating him from his community. And that was the account that got banned from my server when they raided it 5 years ago. So, That is, like, as far as I'm concerned and have heard so far from my sources and everything, that this is most likely what happened in terms of, like, what happened with the SmarkBusters. And I just realized my room is so red now, but it's just, like, it absolutely sucks that this happened. It's like, I'm hoping, like, sorry if I'm adjusting the camera, I just don't like the lighting here, but my personal hope is that, like, and I've told a few people this, I'm hoping that the SmarkBusters are okay right now. Because, like, I know they left YouTube in terms of being active and everything on their own channel for, like, the last few years. I know Righty's done a video or two with Trap Queen, but, like, I can't imagine they can't be happy about this regardless of whether they were ever going to come back. Because that's a lot of content and a lot of years of stuff that they had there that were suddenly gone, like live streams, busting smarks, 50 Reasons videos, Raw reviews, pay-per-view reviews, etc. And that was some good stuff. I will admit, there was some very good stuff. And, like, and I am also want to say thank you to SmarkBusters for letting me in your guys' streams from time to time. That was also a lot of fun too. But that's at least the information that I've heard through the pipeline right now in terms of what happened. Because, again, this is just, like, it should not have happened. Period. Like, again, if you don't like somebody, just stay away from them, honestly. Don't try to interact. Don't try to get them taken off a platform just because you have a problem with them. Okay? If you guys want to fight with people, like, on a live stream or in DMs, go with that, but deplatforming somebody like this just because you don't like them is just nonsensical at the end of the day. I think a lot of us are going to be in agreement with that. But to the SmarkBusters, hoping you guys are okay. I would pour out a drink or anything, but I don't want to, in honor, but I don't want to get any of this on my floor. And all that stuff. I would have had a can of Sun Kisser or something like that. Just be like, there you go. But again, I'm hoping that they're okay. But again, I wouldn't know because I don't have any direct contact with them. But I'm just hoping the SmarkBusters are okay after all this. Because again, this, like I said, it was just completely uncalled for. But just let me know what y'all thought in the comment section below. I guess that's all I got to say. Thanks for watching, folks. Like, comment, subscribe. Peace out, and good day, everybody.